Hey, what's up guys, Rado here with Dirt and Iron. My friend Dallas is with us today and we got 2019 WR450. We're gonna test this bike today on the trails. The last video you guys saw I did on the track and it felt pretty good, but today we want to take it to the places we feel this bike will feel the best. So stick around. This one is steep with a lot of ruts. Alright guys, so we are done riding to some point because we still are in the middle of trails. You can see we need to get back home. So Dallas, what do you think about this bike? Today you gotta talk more than me.
Oh. Runs great.
All right, back to me. So you think what you're gonna say? I told him that if he doesn't speak for 1 minute, this is our last video we do together. So all right, first of all, this is 100% stock bike. No money was spent on the bike whatsoever. We only did a free mods. That's your throttle stop, so now you can use full range of a throttle. Then exhaust is open. Just remove the baffle that you have in an exhaust, and then airbox is open so it sucks more air in, and that's pretty much it. Nothing else was done to the bike. So I'm just trying to test this bike in the stock form. This is what you get out of the showroom floor. And you saw my last video, I was on the track and I was jumping and I was really on it, and I was enjoying this bike a lot on the track. So today we are here on these trails that we think this bike was really made for trails like this. You know, they are a little bit faster, a little bit slower. We are on the open trails, on a little bit technical stuff, and it feels amazing. Even in the stock form, It has a little slow bottom, right? What would you say?
Yeah, it's really smooth on the bottom end. Like, doesn't try to throw you off the back or nothing.
And
The power is there though. I mean, as soon as
when it hit the mid range.
yeah, it's on it. It's a rocket.
Yeah. So you better hold on. I think it's a if you are somewhat level as myself on the trails, you don't really need to open this bike. I think because it has nice bottom that will not get you in trouble, and then you're gonna go fast. Just crank the throttle a little bit more. It hits that mid range and it pulls long, pulls nice. It's kind of predictable but really fast. I did 90 miles an hour on this bike and 90 miles an hour on this bike, and it was still going faster, so it's plenty fast. You don't need to do anything to this bike, but we're still gonna do something and see how it feels. We have a new ECU from GYTR, we have new CCU, we have a new exhaust, so we're gonna do that in the next video. Today we just talk about a stock form. So what do you think, Dallas, about the suspension?
Oh, it's amazing right out of the box. I mean, the ID says 195, but that's up for discussion. But no, the bike handles great.
Yeah, you know, this is the no air fork, nothing like that. This is your spring suspension that comes on Yamahas, and some people would say that this is one of the best suspension that comes stock. And I think it's not far from the truth, and it felt great. We didn't do anything. I kept the clickers the same way I set them on the track, a little bit stiffer, and I was a little bit faster on these trails, jumping some little jumps here, and you know, doing some faster trails through the rugs and rods, and it feels really good. It gives me this confidence, and it's a stock bone stock suspension. Again, you buy this bike if you are somewhat you know, like I'm 195, Dallas is maybe a little bit more, and we both felt great on the bike. It did really well. So out of the box, this bike, I love it. It's great. I mean, I wouldn't mind to have it. You know, Dallas, remember we had this 2004 like maybe a year ago, and you rode it too. What did you think about that bike?
That was actually really fun. I was surprised. Yeah. I thought it was just a trail bike, but that was a monster too.
Yeah, we both have this misconception about WRs. We thought that's just like a slow, big bike for old guys with a big belly, but it's not really true. It's even for young guys with a little bigger belly, and it does run really well, especially if you open it up a little bit with the free mods. Man, you're getting a lot of power. This bike is super fast. It has a nice wide ratio transmission, so if you want to be on a connecting trails, you can go 80 miles an hour all day long, and this bike doesn't get tired. So definitely WR is very interesting package, and I'm happy we have this bike on the channel. We can test it. You don't have to go European to have a good trail bike. This Yamaha WR is proving that it's a really good bike even in a stock form. Alright, my friends, so I guess that's about it for today. We're gonna be riding a little bit more today, like maybe a couple more hours, because Dallas is eager to ride. And after that, we're gonna work on this bike more, bring you more stuff, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. And don't forget, as always, comment below, and whatever you do, stay motivated. See you guys later.